Dragonflies, guardians of aerial realms. Dragonflies have been a source of curiosity for humans for generations due to their stunning beauty and the brilliant aerial gymnastics that they perform. Within the scope of this in-depth investigation, we dig into the fascinating world of dragonflies, giving light on their biology, behavior, ecology, and the significance of conservation efforts. The delicate structure of a dragonfly, which has been carefully calibrated for a life spent in the air and water, is the secret to the appeal of this wonderful insect. Dragonflies are classified under the order Odonata and are distinguished by their elongated bodies, big compound eyes, and membranous wings that are ornamented with elaborate venation. Because of the powerful flight muscles that are linked to the thorax, they are able to execute moves that are both rapid and nimble, which makes them formidable predators in the world of the air. The extraordinary eyesight that dragonflies possess is made possible by their compound eyes, which are made up of thousands of distinct facets known as ommatidia. This is one of the most astounding characteristics of dragonflies. Dragonflies are able to locate prey, navigate complex habitats, and engage in intricate mating rituals with an astounding level of precision thanks to their highly developed visual system. Dragonflies engage in a wide variety of behaviors, including hunting, defending their territory, courtship, and reproduction, among other things. Because of the tight connection between their behavior and their life cycle and the ecological requirements they have, each stage of their life cycle dictates unique behaviors and interactions with the environment. Dragonflies are known to engage in sophisticated and species-specific mating rituals. These rituals involve complicated aerial displays and chemical signaling in order to attract possible mates. Following the completion of the mating process, females will lay their eggs in aquatic environments, such as ponds, lakes, or streams. The larvae, which are referred to as nymphs, will then go through a series of molts after which they will emerge as fully fledged adults. There is a diverse range of environments that dragonflies call home, including freshwater ecosystems, wetland ecosystems, woodland ecosystems, and even urban regions. It is believed that a mix of physiological adaptations, behavioral flexibility, and ecological specialization are responsible for their capacity to flourish in a wide variety of habitats. Dragonflies have a split life cycle, consisting of aquatic nymphs and terrestrial adults. This is one of the most important adaptations that dragonflies have. Nymphs are voracious predators that eat on small aquatic invertebrates and tadpoles. Adults, on the other hand, prey on flying insects such as mosquitoes, flies, and midges. This makes them essential friends in the process of regulating insect populations and preventing the transfer of illness. In spite of the ecological relevance and cultural worth of dragonflies, they are threatened with extinction by a wide variety of factors, such as the destruction of their habitat, pollution, climate change, and the introduction of exotic species. Dragonfly habitats have been lost and fragmented as a consequence of urbanization and the deterioration of wetland areas. This has led to a reduction in the number of nesting sites and foraging opportunities available to adult dragonflies. There are other obstacles that climate change presents to dragonfly populations. These challenges include the disruption of breeding cycles, the alteration of temperature and precipitation patterns, and the impact on species ranges and phenology. Temperature increases have the potential to affect emergence times, flight periods, and reproductive activities, which may result in mismatches with the availability of food or changes in the interactions between predators and creatures that they hunt. Governments, conservation organizations, and local communities are leading the charge to conserve dragonflies and the environments in which they live. These efforts are currently occurring all around the world. These activities include the creation of new habitats, the restoration of existing habitats, and management measures with the common goal of protecting important breeding sites, feeding regions, and migrating corridors. When it comes to reducing the effects of human activities on wild populations, it is vital to do research into the biology, ecology, and conservation of dragonflies. This research is essential for informing conservation measures. Important information regarding dragonfly demography, distribution, and genetic diversity can be obtained through long-term monitoring programs, population surveys, and genetic research. This information can then be used to guide conservation interventions and management activities that are more specifically focused. The conclusion is that dragonflies are much more than just beautiful insects. They are essential components of the ecosystems that they occupy. They perform important roles in the regulation of insect populations, the pollination of plants, and the provision of indications of the health of the environment. Together, we can work toward a future in which dragonflies continue to flourish in their native environments by first gaining an awareness of and appreciation for the complexity of their biology, behavior, and ecological responsibilities. We have the ability to maintain these iconic insects, as well as the biodiversity and ecological integrity of our world, for future generations by working together to conserve them and by implementing sustainable land management techniques. Join us on a journey of discovery as we celebrate the timeless legacy of dragonflies and the indispensable role they play in shaping our world. Let's embark together on a quest for knowledge, charting a course toward a future where dragonflies and humans coexist in perfect harmony, enriching our landscapes and nurturing the delicate balance of nature. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share this video to spread awareness about the remarkable contributions of dragonflies to our ecosystems. Take action today to support conservation efforts aimed at safeguarding dragonfly habitats and preserving biodiversity in your community. Together, we hold the power to make a lasting difference for dragonflies and the planet we call home.